Everybody to the GTR Dynasty Season 11. We got Game of the Century, Game of the Week, Absolute Dog, Arizona State Sun Devils versus GTR P-Cola and his TCU Horned Frogs. We got 2 versus 3, Big 12 title implications on the line. Big Slime up in the booth. We got Hell State up here as well. Hell State, big game right here. Arizona State 1.5 favorite at home. What are the keys for both teams?
Well, truth be told, after watching both these offenses so far to this point, I think it's going to be a battle of who gets a stop first. I think that Arizona State has the edge playing at home. So I'm leaning towards the Sun Devils, and I think I would place money on that bet, sponsored by DraftKings, sponsored by FanDuel, sponsored by wherever you place your bets, because that seems to be all that football can advertise nowadays is different betting sites.
Look at Sparky
with
the pitchfork.
Like we say, I feel like every time we watch an Eddie broadcast, Sauce has to tell the story about how he met the Arizona State fans.
I wasn't going to bring it up.
So let's just get it out early.
We got 2 10-0 teams here. I did meet him.
Yeah. Sauce very intertwined with the Arizona State community. There was a tailgate going on
mascot
in the parking lot too. The Amish were out in full force, and they were eating frog legs, I think it was.
Yeah. Quite grotesque, in my opinion.
I mean, frog legs are a delicacy down here in Mississippi, so I mean, yeah,
not a chance.
They like what they like.
Yeah, both teams 99, a battle of 99 across the board. Wow.
Battle of the perfect
they
team.
haven't played since their semifinal matchup in season 9, first season of CFB 26, which came down to one possession.
The matchup did go TCU's way.
Arizona State coming out, high formation. Gonna hand it off. Going nowhere.
And I realized it, and I think Pablo's picked up on it too, and maybe a couple other guys too. It's not necessarily that you're trying to race anybody to get the talent. You're just trying to get to that 99 overall.
You think so?
Or at least that's my mentality. You're not trying to just necessarily always have the #1 ranked class.
Yeah.
You just got to get to where
we go 5 wide.
You're competitive. But here comes the...
Look at all the men in the box. And the whole team's in the box.
Yeah, I know this look.
Making the adjustments. Hand it off. He's going to lose yardage on that. Chris Johnson Jr., the transfer. Son of Chris Johnson's.
Some recruits are in the house here for Arizona State, notably a 4-star wide receiver ranked 240th in the nation.
We got a punter out here.
Yeah, well,
couple of 3 stars. Interesting.
You need at least one.
Here we go. Same formation, same look from the defense. Real close up to the line. Adjustments. New quarterback this year, Cantrell for Arizona State. I don't think we've seen him on the field. I don't know if we've done an Arizona State game. If we did, I forget. Gets it off. Heavy blitz.
Yep.
Gets it off. Slant. He's got room. Down to midfield almost.
TCU has been inspired, I'll say. I don't know if it's directly by the South Carolina Gamecocks or if it's by the $100 CFB guide to adapt to new defensive policy, and it is cover 0 9 times out of 10. So we'll see if that works out for them here against another highly talented
they pick up
squad.
Everybody. Ooh, overthrows him. Arizona State with a fresh, I think there's a sophomore, LaRue receiver, big-time target, Heisman hopeful for this team. I expect him to be heavily involved.
Yeah, we got a couple more games going down tonight. Mississippi State taking on Fresno State. USC taking on Washington. A couple of playoff implication games as our gain as the coaches on the field.
Playoff and conference.
Yeah, but I am rooting for Pablo in that one. Me and Washington are still in the battle for the #1 overall player of the class.
Really?
That quarterback out of Texas, yeah. #1 ranked in the nation. Between Mississippi State and Washington.
He's got the long run car. 3rd and 2 now.
He does.
Handoff. He's got room too. Good blocking from the receiver. Nice open field tackle. Davidson, that is the transfer, I want to say, from Clemson.
Yeah, that hurts. Had him on my board.
Yep. He didn't even take a look over here, so. West Coast guy, I guess.
Yeah. Gideon, very young running back, too. Got a lot of years left to him. Or at least 2 more, if you keep him.
Yeah, a lot of strategy in that I formation here again. Oh, wow. RPO gets outside. Is that LaRue?
I think so.
Is that him? What a play.
Yeah, and if you notice, they come out in I formation, but there's not a running back on the field. They are intending to pass that football from the moment they get it.
Just the drop back, RPO, great blocking from the receiver. You get that guy, and I don't know. Oh yeah, 15 just fights on the run. TCU with great offensive line, really fast running backs, a Heisman hopeful quarterback themselves.
Venzina, another Clemson transfer. Clemson just been gutted in this save file.
Yeah, Dabo went to let's say Alabama, or no, he went to Georgia. I'm sorry. Run play, he's got a good block, open field, in a 5.
It's bad news for Coach the Arizona State Sun Devils. I have a feeling there's only 1, maybe 2 jobs he'd leave for at this point. Georgia's definitely one of them.
You know, he's had to fight that question off a lot. You know, hey, yeah, we won't speak on other jobs for sure.
No one in the kind of, yeah, still too early to speak on other jobs as Tatum with another first down, but we'll see who becomes the Lane Kiffin of the offseason this year. There's always one, at least one, who jumps ship.
You know, you got to think. I mean, look at Drunk Fest. If he gets a call from South Beach,
then that Oregon job comes back open, and I know a guy.
Play action, looking deep. He's got a man underthrown. Batted away from the cornerback.
Yeah, that's got to land. He's just got to put that a little bit farther.
Make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
I wonder, does he have the arm for that?
So second down after the
You know, TCU, a lot of different, they like to do a lot of different things, formation-wise, before snap, pre-snap, all that. Kind of keeps the defense on their toes. Never know what you're really going to get. A lot of adjustments. And they get it off, direct snap. Got a good block. One man to beat. He does. Another man drags him down, though. I'll say you played TCU this year.
Yeah, the cover 0 plus Tatum just being not tackleable, if that's the word for it. It's just not a recipe for success.
The winner of this goes to the Big 12 title, more than likely. Up against, more than likely, it's going to be Baylor. So, and I still think the loser could still get a first-round bye in the playoffs.
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Play action.
He's got him.
Oh, he drags the feet.
We know Picola loves him a good little custom stem.
Gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. Yeah. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Horned Frogs looking to cash in this red zone trip.
That crowd trying to get into it here. Arizona State, not a ranked stadium.
Which I think is kind of...
I mean, it's sold out. You know, they got a great, great fan base in terms of university-wise, the students. A lot of adjustments. I don't know if he's going to get it off. False start.
Isn't it like something like one of the largest public institutions in America? I feel like they said that stat when they played us last year.
It's one of them. I believe UCF is the biggest.
Party school.
At one point, at least. At one point, at least.
A school, a campus, a culture that perfectly embodies the head coach, if you know the Lord behind it all.
We got Missouri in here, and at quarterback. Gets it off, gonna hand it off to Tatum, and he's gonna get into the end zone. Horned Frogs on the board.
Touchdown, TCU. That's one of the more impressive drives that I've seen in a long time. They did not throw the football, and this running back got behind that big offensive line, just moved the ball all the way down the field, and then finally into the end zone. That is very discouraging for this defense.
You had to answer right there. Long drive, a lot of running on that one.
Well, that's what I said in pregame predictions. What you're gonna get, just both teams trading blows back and forth. Fiend playing in the background, trying to will this crowd back into it.
Look at the coverage.
You know what you're gonna get.
He's just bird dogging that line right there.
Hey, she's gonna try something else here. Stack to the left.
RPO out. He's got the receiver.
To perfection.
LaRue. That is LaRue this time. Marvin LaRue. Kentrell, he's a transfer from Wyoming, actually. He is a true sophomore.
You look at the reactions from the Arizona State sideline, they certainly all thought that they had 7. Good open field tackle there made by TCU.
If we get a playoff here before the second quarter. We will not. Tied up 7-7. About what we expected. You know, two nice long drives from both teams. The Big 12 standings, Arizona State, TCU, Baylor, all undefeated. Baylor does not play either.
Yeah, Baylor lucked up with the schedule there, but big opportunity for him to try to make up some ground on the in-state rival, if you will.
You know, he beat Texas Tech, almost beat Oregon.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Stepping back, he's got him open, knocked it, picked off on the deflection. He's got blockers going the other way. TCU. Is he going to get hawked?
Uh-oh, he's gone.
He's gonna take
gone.
it in. TCU with a huge, just generational return right there.
Yeah, you know, that's part of this game. It seems like every pick has the chance to go all the way. And that's just the one right there.
Great blocking. Great blocking on the return there. They knew the assignment. I mean, just what a great, awareness to get it off the deflection.
Well, if you're Arizona State, this doesn't end the game, but it certainly makes you feel a little uneasy knowing that you will have to stop him at least once to get this victory, which was probably already in the game plan, but now you know it's a necessity.
Yeah, just the blitz right there got to him. Just didn't get enough on it.
Just running the blitz out there.
And the Arizona State offense comes back.
It works out.
They have got to bounce back on this possession after going a pick 6 last time out here.
Run play. He's got blockers on that as well. 10-yard, 11-yard on the carry.
Offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their
Is this
job.
really the first time we're seeing Arizona State this season?
I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them
at least on broadcast.
a bit harder.
Hey, shout out to the fans. It's the 4-time defending champion now. Absolute dog. And he had the man wide open, just couldn't get it off. Get the bracket here.
Every time a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has
2nd and 10, 4:20 left in the second quarter.
And pivot. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on
Trail drops back. Oh, he's got a nice little slant there, it looks like. Corey Butler Jr. on the catch. And, I think that's kind of more of AD style there. Those short gainers really just cut you up and down the field.
For the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route.
Oh, he breaks a tackle. Look at the strength.
From me.
Navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Very Peyton Lewis-esque right there.
Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Wouldn't have minded having him on the team, no doubt.
Yeah, we put him through a couple of off-season training
He'd probably be a
programs.
Heisman candidate if he was on, the Gamecocks. But nonetheless, 2nd and 5 here. Oh, he's getting hammered. Just absolutely assaulted. Chad Woodford, I'm sorry, on the sack. I mean, it was probably a platinum quick jump right there. You got to understand, you're probably getting 5 to 6 at least on the blitz.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Kentrell looking. Got him. LaRue breaks a tackle. Down to the 26.
Wonderful tackle attempt there by 16. Just shove him forward. Good stuff.
Creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
I mean, that's just classic AD right there. Pitch and catch. I formation now. 3 minutes left in the half.
There's the handoff.
Run play.
Test the middle there, but get
Davidson going nowhere.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
2nd and 10 now for the Sun Devils. Taking their time on this drive, really trying to use up as much as they can of the clock. RPO now, got a blocker, makes a move, bounces off his man, gets about 15, 10, 12 on the play. No huddle now. Another one, RPO out. Three Horned Frogs right there. I should take us to the 2-minute warning.
Quarterback and a receiver are in sync. You got a chance to make a very
you got to stop the RPO.
Great job here by the offense.
Both teams, love the RPO, I will say. Historically.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game.
Big 12, we are, as they say.
They do. Didn't they coin that from Penn State?
In the last game, AD was at Penn State, and he kind of brought that over, I feel like. I don't know. You kind of just do whatever you want.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for a gap.
We go. Stuff. What happened?
I'll share after this touchdown or
3rd and 1
happens here. But that's funny.
Negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here.
Trying to stop Arizona State here on 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Davis is going to get in there. Sun Devils looking to tie it up. What we got?
Well, college game day in real life this weekend is going to be at the SEC championship game. Guess who the guest picker is?
Gotta be Lane.
Coach Lane Kiffin of the LSU Tigers.
Oh my God! Why would you go to Indy for that snooze fest? Why would you do that?
Kind of funny that
college football's home is Atlanta.
Ole Miss will not be in Atlanta, but their head coach from this season will be. Kind of makes you wonder. So that's your city. Are the people of Atlanta going to be as kind and welcoming to Lane as the people of Baton Rouge were this weekend?
They're not going to give a damn about Lane. They're focused on Bama.
That is true.
Hand off Tatum.
Trying to fight off the demons of the past.
Bama has won their last 9 appearances in the SEC title game.
Bama is very historically speaking, at least. Outside of that 21 title game, had Georgia's number in these matchups.
I think the Dogs get it done. I want to make sure, the city's happy. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Just above a minute left here in the half. TCU trying to get some points on the board. They do get the ball after half, correct?
Yeah, they do.
I believe so. Okay, perfect. Crowd trying to get back into it. Oh, he's got the running back, or no, that's the receiver. Okay.
That's a solid game.
We talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special.
Is it Vizina?
Here's an example of that. Great route.
All right, we're gonna call him Viz.
To give the quarterback a nice lane to throw.
I think we should not. I think that could be easily mistaken for another word that rhymes with it. I think
the Viz, directing traffic. Okay. Under a minute now.
I tried.
Frogs looking. Dropping back. He's got a man out in the flats to the running back.
Yeah, I saw that man. He got hung up at the line and just eventually broke free.
Braylon James.
Halfback that they actually play at receiver.
Haven't seen him all season.
Most of the time.
Trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Able to get out of bounds there. 2nd and 3. The Viz. Can he make a Heisman play here? You just got to take the Heisman. They're not going to give it to you. You got to take it. Drops back. Gets it over the middle to receiver. Caught. Held on after the big hit.
Ball moves to the 45.
This is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can
clock ticking now, 40 seconds. 3 timeouts left for the Horned Frogs. Plenty of time. RPO action. He's got a couple blockers. Doesn't get to the sidelines. Gonna have to call it timeout. great day here in Tempe. I mean, just beautiful.
Wow, they get
Like,
positive
perfect
yards here,
conditions.
but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Here's the second down play.
I mean, this is just Big 12. Just Big 12 football at its purest. 14-14, 30 seconds left here in the half.
Set up to throw.
Oof. I mean, that was, you know, Arizona State looked like they had the right idea there.
Yeah, those hurt when you knew you could have had the pick just 2 steps closer.
Arizona State got to get a stop here. Got to hold him at least to a field goal attempt. Clock ticking now. 20 seconds left. Dropping back. Looking. He throws it out of bounds. Okay. Fans want grounding on that. I don't know.
Alright, it's about time I load into my game, so I recommend you add Brink in here to help you finish this game out.
We'll figure it out.
Alright.
Yeah, update us on the Fresno State game. Big time non-conference matchup. Get an SEC win.
Big time late in the season non-conference matchup. I feel like that's been a theme.
Gotta get them there. 14 seconds left here in the half. 2nd and 10. Play action. He's gonna get hammered at midfield. It's gonna put him out of field goal range. Wow. I mean, just absolute breakdown from the offensive line there. I mean, even a double team just got right through him. What an animal. Third and 21, 10 seconds left. Crowd getting back into it. The Viz directing traffic, drops back. Looking. He's getting hammered down again. 4th and 21. Hey, it's probably the best that it went, complete there. He's got a shot at a Hail Mary.
Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
One more play before they head to the locker room.
21 now, 5 seconds. Timeout, Arizona State. Top passing touchdowns this season. Chadwick with 95. Wow. Viz with 89. I mean, guys are stepping up.
Likely the final play of the first half.
One more play here left in the half. Oh. A little bit of gamesmanship going on. Handoff.
He finds some space.
Gonna try to get there. He's gonna get game tackled. Not a bad idea. It's gonna bring us to halftime here in Tempe. Tied up. TCU, Arizona State. Ticket to the Big 12 title on the line. To the rankings there. Number 2 and number 3.
And the Sun Devils will kick this away to begin the second half.
TCU getting the ball back. Arizona State gonna have to do something here on defense for sure. Gonna have to get a stop. To the top 5 there: Carolina, Arizona State, TCU, Syracuse, then Oregon. Both Syracuse and Oregon in line for their conference title games. About second half here with the Horned Frogs. Going to hand it off to Tatum. Not going to get much there. Maybe a yard. So they're running. Running back comparison there. Tatum versus Davidson. Tatum a little bit more yards there.
Sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Studio update. Peyton Lewis just took a 70-yard touchdown to the house to open up the scoring.
Oh, wow. Where have I seen that before? TCU coming back now, 2nd and 9. Crowd fired up here for the second half. Dropping back, little screen played. He's gonna get the first down. Thought maybe a defender had him there, but Tatum just so fast, so quick, accelerates right out of the defender's grasp.
Gets the first down in the process.
And there's been a lot of talk of the Big 12, a lot of buddy in the Big 12 this year. I was informed this is not a buddy day for these two teams. No conference unity right here. This is for conference supremacy. Crowd trying to get back in it. TCU drops back. Oh, he's got a man. He sees it. Oh, he gets to him. Wow. Defender had a beat on it. That was not the guy I saw open. But, I mean, Arizona State right there. Oh, his defender just doesn't jump. If he looks up and puts his hands up, that's an interception. Wow. First down. Missouri out there at quarterback. Got an audible here. Quarterback run. Gonna get to the outside. He's got a couple blockers. Gets about 8 on the play. 2nd and 2. The freshman out of Kentucky.
Like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense.
Just an outstanding athlete.
All week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Is he trying to take a real control of this game here with a touchdown? Arizona State needing to get control back. Going to hand it off to Tatum, and he's getting just assaulted. Defender's doing push-ups, talking to himself, going absolutely crazy after that. 3rd and 5 now. Shout out to everybody watching here tonight, the GTR Dynasty. Big Slime here in the booth. Again, absolute dog in Arizona State up against GTR, Picola Gator, and TCU. Haven't played since their semifinal matchup in season 9 2 seasons ago. TCU taking that one. Arizona State here at home. A lot of recruits here tonight.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Drop back. He's going to have the running back wide open in the flat.
They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up 1st down at the 33.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the 1st down.
You know, Arizona State looked like they had a blitz maybe there. The guys kind of got tripped up there at the line. Didn't get through in time. Just great blocking from TCU right there. They need it. 1st and 10 now. At the 33-yard line. That's motion. I thought it was a false start. Dropping back. He's going to get pressured. Throws incomplete. Rico Burr.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the
on the pressure there.
The tenure of a game.
The freshman.
It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
And that's kind of what we've seen here from TCU. The Lions, when they're really good, but, you know, right there, just hold on to the ball a little too long, it seems. Zena making the adjustments. Crowd making their presence known. 2nd and 10. Tick, tick, tick. Gets it off. Drops back. Looking for a man. Looks he's going to scramble. Going to get about 7 there. So really heads up play from the quarterback. You know, didn't make a mistake. Didn't force anything. Defense had everybody covered there. Yeah, TCU taking their time here. They're not in a rush.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive.
3rd and 3. Another formation adjustment here. Missouri back in at quarterback.
They'll run it here.
Ooh. A read action there. Loses yards. 4th and 7. Do we see the field goal unit? Do we dare see the field goal unit? I don't think I'd take the points personally because it would be a hard field goal. We've seen a lot of missed field goals on the road in these moments from the TCU kicker. They're going to go for it. 4th and 7. Big moment here. TCU needs their best play. Arizona State needs their best defense. Drops back. Gonna roll out. Gonna roll out. Looking. He's got a man deep. He's gonna get hammered down at the 3, but that's a catch. What a play. Secures the ball down to the 2, actually. I mean, just great coverage by Arizona State up until that last bit. I mean, had them where they wanted them. Almost got to him. Man. TCU in business now. 1st and goal. What a gutsy call. I mean, they're just a couple steps away from both the sack and interception now. Will we see a play here? Gonna hand it off. Payne gets into the end zone. Horned Frogs leading this one now.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Just absolute, what a drive. 5 minutes. 74 yards. Only 11 plays, too. I say only 11. I mean, 11 is a lot, but you would think 5 minutes, maybe 15, 16. TCU really just moving it into the trenches right there. 4th and 7. We got nightfall here in Arizona now. Arizona State got to keep pace. Got 5 minutes, and after that drive, I mean, the whole 5 minutes. I mean, you gotta score this one quick, maybe, or you could take the whole 5 minutes yourself.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And here's the handoff.
A run play here from Arizona State, gonna get a couple.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional.
You know, I don't know what the all-time record is between these two. I want to say they're either tied or one of the two has one up on the other. A lot of playoff matchups, a lot of semifinal matchups between the two. A couple title games.
2nd down, looking to throw it.
Cantrell dropping back, looking. He's got a man on the comeback. LaRue, that's his man.
You bring it down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Gets closer to midfield now.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10, making the adjustments now. Cantrell. First year as a Sun Devil.
Offense looking to throw the ball.
Oh, he's got the seam route. Arizona State with an answer. Jordan Napier on the reception. Runs it into the end zone for the touchdown. Tied ball game. 56 yards, or 56 seconds. Same distance as Piccolo did, 5 minutes in. But again, they send their defense back out there after a grueling drive.
That one bounces through the
Not doing them any favors. But hey, got to score when you can score. First and 10 for TCU. Ooh, RPO doesn't hit there. Overthrown on the out.
Big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Second and 10 now. 4 minutes left here in the game. Crowd's got to get into this one. Formation switch there, going into the I formation now. Clock ticking though. Gets it off. Play action. He's going to get sacked in the backfield. Loss of 8 there.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not buy it all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
What a play by the defender there. Doesn't just right through the linebacker, gets him. 3rd and 18 now. They're at their 17. You got to get a stop here. You got to force them into a punt. TCU got to get at least half of this if you're going to go 4 down territory.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
Drops back. He's going to get pressured. He's going to get sacked. Oh, he's fumbling. And they pick it up.
Well, the offense catches a break here.
Wow, that could have went. That could have went a lot of ways.
He's lucky that his other teammates had some
At the 5-yard line, 4th and 30, you got to punt here. Arizona State getting after it on defense. We don't see this often. A punt from Picola Gator. Short punt. I think that's... Oh, he gets popped there. Let me just check on him. Big plays by the Sun Devil defense there. That front 7 getting into the quarterback's face, getting the pressure, getting the sacks, getting the forced fumble. 1st and 10 now. 3 minutes left in the ball game. Gonna hand it off. Davidson gonna get hit pretty hard there. Gain of 2. I mean, you're in a pretty good spot. You're at your 40. Under 3 minutes, you got 3 timeouts. If you can just, get the ball, you can run the ball effectively, really. He's got to get first downs, obviously. But he can set himself up for an easy touchdown here at the end, at home.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Field goal, that is. Clock ticking now. He's going to hand it off again. Davidson's going to try to route run and doesn't. Loses 3 on the play. I think he maybe had a hole if he'd have cut back. Just tried to use his speed to get to the outside. I mean, now he's 3rd and 11. I mean, I think you're in 4 down territory here. That was crucial, though. You want to put yourself in a good position on 3rd down. Arizona State with a more than capable offense. It's been shown time and time again. I think this is going to hit the 2-minute warning, though.
The clock has stopped, and we have
Indeed, it is.
2 minutes to play in this game now.
Third and 11 now. 2 minutes left in the ball game. Arizona State with the ball here at home. Big 12 title. Trip on the line.
So an important 3rd down play coming up. A field goal try here.
Potential first seed on the line, maybe. 2 versus 3. At least a 2. Arizona State looking for a play here. Finally get it. Now they're Back into 5 wide. Kentrell directing traffic. Gets it off, drops back. Oh, he's got the slant. That's LaRue's going to get the first down. I mean, he put his body on the line there. Just a real quick throw there. Just, I mean, on the money. Right into the open zone. 1st and 10, Arizona State. Yeah, I think TCU might have to use these timeouts here soon.
And the Sun Devils will line up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Clock still ticking. A lot of adjustments. Both these teams making a lot of adjustments. A lot of gamesmanship going on between the two. Everybody up at the line here for the Horned Frogs. RPO, and he smacks it down. That could have been. I mean, if you just reach up with 2 hands, if you just look, oh man, that's an easy pick 6 if you just try and catch it. I mean, you can't catch it with 1 hand. Might as well try the other. 2nd and 10, Arizona State getting away with one there. Stops the clock for him as well. Handoff. Oh, he's getting just absolutely assaulted. Just spine busted right there. I mean, it's going nowhere. It's 3rd and 14. The clock's ticking. You got to think about long term here. You got to put yourself in position for a field goal at least. Or put you in a good position for 4th down maybe. Back to the 5 wide. A minute left here in the game.
They'll change the pre-snap look now.
Under a minute now. Still ticking. Gets it off. Huge blitz. He gets, oh, it's 4th and 14. They brought the house. A decent kicker. I mean, he's going to line up for a field goal. It's a pretty decent kicker. 92 power, 92 accuracy.
Which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath.
It's up. Oh, he drills it right down the middle. Arizona State with the field goal here late, under a minute with the lead. 44 seconds, TCU with 3 timeouts. I mean, they've shown they can be a big play offense. It's not without, you know, it's not unreasonable to see them get down there. But they got to get a touchdown or at least in field goal position. I mean, absolutely. This game has lived up to the hype. Game of the century. The fans have been wanting to see this ever since their semifinal matchup 2 seasons ago. They built their teams to their liking. Had a couple recruiting cycles. But here it is. Heisman moment, possibly. For Vizino. Drops back. Got a little crossing route there. He's got his man. He's going to get out of bounds. 39 on the clock.
Which is a really heads-up play by this receiver. Yeah, he maybe could have fought to get the first down, but I love the fact he got out of bounds. You save your timeouts. You stop the clock. The offense has a chance to regroup, and now you're in striking distance to get the right play.
2nd and inches now. That really doesn't matter. Got to get down in field goal range. Crowd doing all they can.
To throw it here on 2nd
This
down.
drops back. Gonna dump it off into the flat again. Gonna do his check down. We've got a little bit of lag there.
Picking up enough for a 1st down.
Well, Chris, just like this in the 4th quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a 1-possession game. Every
1st and
single
10.
time you can get
34 seconds left on the clock.
That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays.
Crowd pumping. Vizino making the adjustments. Horned Frogs. Drops back. Oh, he's got the comeback. Can't get back to it. Incomplete. 30 seconds. Only 4 seconds lost there. 2nd and 10. You still got 3 timeouts. Kicker is 80 accuracy, 80 power. I don't know if we're going to be seeing a field goal. Don't know if we're going to be seeing a field goal. I think this is touchdown or bust. Shout out to everybody tuning in, by the way. What an absolute classic we are witnessing tonight.
We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now.
Xena now, they got trips to the left. 30 seconds left here in the ball game. Drops back. Gonna dump it off to the running back. Oh, and he's gonna. Did he get the first down? Yes, he did. I mean, just the strength on Payne there. I mean, just mauls that guy down. Carries that guy with him. 23 seconds left on the clock. Those check downs. He went to the check down a few times this drive. It seems to be working. He's past midfield now. Maybe he can get into comfortable field goal range. Drop back once again. He's going to have a nice little curl there. He's not going to get the first down. He's going to have to use a timeout. See the passing yards, rushing yards. Not a lot of rushing yards between either team. I mean, really just defensive matchup. I mean, ball control, really. Time of possession has been a big part of this game tonight. We got 2nd and 2. 17 seconds left. TCU with 1 timeout left. Down by 3 here in Tempe. Gotta wonder.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Biz drops back. He's got his man over the middle. He's gonna use his last timeout here with 11 seconds left.
11 seconds remaining.
Not sure what you do here. There's a number of things you could do. About to see Vizina trying to have his Heisman moment here. 11 seconds left in the ball game. Gets it off, drops back, looking. Got it running back over the middle. He's not going to get there. He's going to run out of time. And that's the ball game. Arizona State wins it at home, pulls it out. Man, you got to think about TCU there at the end, running out of time. Keelan Cantrell, player of the game, even with the pick, brought his team back. I mean, what an absolute thriller we have witnessed here tonight. Back and forth. We'll go down to the sidelines. AD, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Right now,
man, let me tell you this, Sauce. This is why you come to Arizona State. This is why you come to Arizona State, baby, to play in games like this. All right, big time game. Picola, you know what, man? I love that guy because he pushes me to be better, man. You gotta want to play the best. Picola is one of the best, man. So he pushes me to be better. I hope I do the same for him. What a game, man. I mean, I know I made mistakes. Picola probably, made mistakes. But, I came in with a game plan. Every time you think you have this guy figured out, he switches it up on you. So, I wanted to go Curry mode, change the game, but that didn't really happen, man. Picola's too good of a player. Really, really lucky to get out of this thing with a win, man. Home field advantage was huge.
Talk us through how you willed your team back after the early turnover, that long 5-minute drive after half. Really, how'd you get the stop on them there?
Well, man, we had to dig deep. We had to Picola got us in the playoffs a couple years ago. I tell you, that intercept, the pick six was very, very deflating be honest with you, I thought that was gonna cost me the game because Pete Cole is not a guy that makes a lot of mistakes, and you make one mistake like that against him, you're fighting an uphill battle, man. But I tell you, the stop before half was huge. We were able to get a little bit of pressure on the quarterback there. Almost got a scoop 6 down there. Couldn't quite recover the fumble, but yeah, man, we just had to dig deep. Championship DNA. We had to try to throw something on defense at him that he hasn't seen before in our matchup. So, what a game, man! As always, nothing but respect to Pete Cola. He's a heck of a player, man. Heck of a player.
Yeah, I think everyone can agree with that. We'll come back to you here, AD, in a second. We're gonna get down into Pete Kohler, get his thoughts there. Really, just that last drive. What were you thinking?
Man, on the last play of the game, when I ran out of time, I tried to throw it to my running back. I hit the wrong button. Threw it to the guy in the middle of the field. You know me, my field goal kicking. I'm trying to get as close as I can. Oh, that sucks.
Field goal at all there. I was thinking you were touchdown or bust personally.
I was trying to, but it didn't seem like when I had that turnover, when I had to punt, I wasn't able to hold the ball long enough for my routes to develop like I needed downfield. So that whole beginning of the drive, I was just focused on getting in field goal range.
A lot of good moments though. The pick 6 was, generational, and the 5-minute, drive to start the second half was pretty generational as well. What were you thinking after that drive, and how'd you feel, and then what kind of unraveled there at the end?
Felt good after the 5-minute drive, and then he came down and he flipped this play, and when he flipped this play, it got my guys in bad situation. And so I remembered that later in the game, he came down and flipped this play, and it was a 2-minute warning. So I was like, okay, well, I can't come out in that play because he's going to flip it. But then that RPO that he ran, dude, when my defender just swatted the ball down instead of going for the pick, that was like walk-in pick 6. I was hating life right there.
No doubt. We called that out on the broadcast. But, there's a little bit of silver lining. I think, you won't go to the Big 12 title, but that's just another game you don't have to play. A game you don't have to maybe lose as well, so it puts you in a better position. Do you think this team deserves a first round bye regardless?
I'm not really worried about that.
No preferences where you end up on the bracket?
No. None of that matters anyways. Gotta play everybody good if you want to win a championship, so who cares where it's at, right?
That's true. I'll attest to that. Well, yeah. As always, respect to Pete Cole. A great game out there. And
shout out AD.
Yeah.
I always enjoy playing against him. Like you said, he always makes me prepare. Part of the reason I love playing him is because I know it's a chess match, and we always look forward to it. It's always a close game, and looking forward to the next one, buddy. GG.
Yes, sir. Good game, bro.
So, over to AD. Do you think this team deserves a number 1 overall seed after that? You got a Big 12 title game to play. That's true. It's not, look too far ahead, but just thoughts on the rest of the season and where you think this team should be.
The number 1 overall seed. I guess it'd be nice for clout purposes, but really, ultimately, that's out of our hands. That's in the committee's hands, in EA's hands. So who knows what's going to happen with that. So not really worried about that. We're, mainly going to celebrate this one tonight. It was a big recruiting weekend. Picola knows we had a receiver that both of us are going after at the game. We're gonna head down, talk to that young man, talk to him about being a Sun Devil. But yeah, man, just looking forward to the rest of the way. I guess it looks like Baylor might be in the Big 12 title if he wins out. So haven't played him. Look forward to that. And of course, as playoff time's coming, man. That's everybody's favorite time of year in this league. You gotta love the playoffs. So yeah, can't wait, man.
Can't wait to broadcast and deliver that. We might get another one tonight. A lot of good matchups out there. If we do, make sure you hit the notification bell now so you get notified. And congratulations to AD, Absolute Dog, on the win tonight over Picola Gator, Sun Devils over the Horned Frogs. Big Slime here in the booth once again. Thank you to everybody tuning in to the GTR Dynasty. And we look forward to seeing you on the next one.